Hey everyone, this is another episode of my airplane reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Herpa Viasa KLM Convair CV-880. This one's a split livery. One side says Viasa, the other side says KLM. The registration number is YV-C-VIC, and the Herpa catalog number is 523387. You can see there it's obviously a window box. There is a picture of the actual plane. Might be a little tough to see. It is a black and white, or well, no, I'm sorry, it's actually a color photograph, but it's still kind of a faded color on there, kind of washed out. There's another picture of the KLM side. The other photo showed the Viasa side. This is a yesterday series model from Herpa. They always call the retired planes, or just planes that are just no longer around. They usually put those in what's called the yesterday series. And there it is. There is your Viasa KLM. Viasa is a Venezuelan airline. I don't know a lot about them, but I think they came into Houston, or they might still come into Houston a bit. Like I said, it shows you what I know. I mean, I don't even know if they're even around anymore, but I think they are. I think I've seen them around. But there it is on the tail as Viasa. Strangely enough, it just sort of sounds cheap when it says rented by KLM. This is one of those planes that they shared, and KLM used it for its routes, I think, to Venezuela. See everything on there. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice detail on this. This is truly one of those. I think that when people sit there and they badmouth Herpa for whatever reason, they really don't stop and consider the fact that Herpa really does make great models. They might not be as detailed as some companies, but Herpa is a company that is going to be around for a while, unlike Sky 500 or one of those others, because those other 1/500 scale manufacturers, they come and go, and Herpa I know will be around for a while, even though they were in danger of going out of business a little while back, but that got straightened out. But anyway, shows the little escape, the passenger escape route there on the wing. And you can see it right under the door in the center of the aircraft. It's got those little skinny engines there. I think those are anti-static things right there, those little antennas. You can see the registration there on the rear end there, near the stabilizer. And there is the KLM side. Carries the same registration number, even though it does say KLM on it. It does have the Dutch flag there. Of course, the windows are going to be the same with the frames on them. The tail is metal, as are the stabilizers. I don't know, I have to bend them on camera to prove it, but they are. That is how they are. They're just going to go right into the grass right after they mowed it. You can see the frames on the windows has the anti-glare black strip between the windshield and the radome. It's a really nice job they did on this one. You see the little red light there in the right where the A in Viasa is. It's got that little hump there in the top of the fuselage. and silver leading edge on the tail. And that'll be a good shot right there. You can see how they split the livery there. I do have a couple of other planes like this, but I think this one might be my favorite split livery deal. Oop, turn off the light. Sorry about that. And if we flip it over, see, it's just a gray under there. Nothing. Kind of dull, kind of boring there. And then there's the cargo doors. And of course the landing gears there. Well, landing gears and landing gear. But yeah, it's real nice, real good job on it. Actually, I think this one, if they had to vote on top aircraft of the year produced by Herpa, I think this would be one of my top picks. But that's all there is for this episode. I'll hopefully be able to do a few more tomorrow. If you have any comments, things you'd like to see, or of course any questions or anything like that, just feel free to put it in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, share it with whomever you'd like, and that should be it. Alright, later on everyone.